And good morning. Excuse me. Good morning. Welcome to our July 24th morning show. My name is McHugh David. I'm publisher and editor of the news. Thanks for joining us this morning. It's a beautiful morning out there, isn't it? Feels kind of like fall, sort of early fall. It's 69 degrees outside right now. A little early weather report because it is so nice. That niceness is actually reflected in the traffic, but we'll get to that in a minute. Just want to say that if you're watching us on Facebook, thank you. As we go live, we also publish this to our website, www.livingstonparishnews.com/podcast. You can also find all of our content on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Our editorial department's pumping that stuff out on all those platforms, and we'd appreciate you giving us a like and follow, share, subscribe. YouTube asks you to subscribe. It does not cost any money. You just go press the subscribe button on our channel. Also, a reminder at www.livingstonparishnews.com/podcast. Those are free. We'll have one coming at you today and one Friday. We got plenty to talk about this week, which may or may not be roads and drainage. So please be on the lookout for that. Again, that's www.livingstonparishnews.com/podcast. A reminder that we are in print twice a week. On Thursday, we are in a magazine style. It's portable, durable, looks good. On Sunday, we are, well, it hits your mailbox on Saturday, but on the Sunday edition, we are still broadsheet. So check those out. Now, we already talked about a little bit about the weather. We'll go a little deeper in just a second. Traffic right now, minor delays at the Denham Springs I-12 merge. Otherwise, pretty clear this morning. So lucky you guys. People are driving well in the good weather. So again, minor delays at the Denham Springs I-12 intersection. Otherwise, some minor delays at the 10-12 split. But it's looking relatively clear compared to previous days where it isn't so great. Currently, it's 68, 69 degrees. High of 88 today. No chance of rain. It's going to be sunny all day. So it will get warmer as the day goes along. But we're dropping back into the mid-60s tonight. High of 90 tomorrow. Low of 70 overnight. Also a 0% chance of rain. Going to cool off over the weekend as you're looking at about a 50 to 60% chance of rain Friday through Monday. So there is a video on our Facebook page we'd love for you to check out. It is about Miss Liz Smith, who is the wife of a sheriff's deputy by the name of Kevin Smith, and she was diagnosed with cancer, and the entire sheriff's department is jumping in to support her, support Kevin, support their family. They shaved their heads. There's a video where they talk about it. David Gray put together a great story. It's at www.livingstonparishnews.com/living, where they're talking about all of that stuff. We're $5 a month online. If you're having trouble staying logged in, like if it logs you out and keeps telling you that you have to pay, please call our office, 225-665-5176, or email Drew at lpn1898.com. He will help you out. He'll get you set up. Also, Assessor Jeff Taylor was named president of the Assessors Association of Louisiana. He said it was a great honor. It is pretty cool for somebody from Livingston Parish to be the president of a statewide organization. You can read all about that, www.livingstonparishnews.com. It'll also be in tomorrow's paper, Thursday. Walker purchased a building a few years ago on Florida Boulevard called Farrington Place. It's on 4 acres of land. It needs renovations, but they're not sure what to do with it. At the most recent meeting on Monday, Chief of Operations Jamie Etheridge suggested that perhaps they turn it into a community needs center. Right now, special needs folks have to go to Denham Springs to get their treatment, so they'll be running through the proper channels to perhaps make that change, or get licensed and all the permits and stuff that they have to turn that into a special needs place for disability people who have to learn a special way or things like that. It would be operated in conjunction with the Livingston Activity Center, which is on the east side of Walker. Small little news out of Denham Springs. 3 concrete canals that were damaged in the Great Flood are being repaired. Total bid is just shy of $100,000. once those repairs are made, or as they're being made, because there are plenty of concrete canals, Gravity Drainage District 1, as well as the city's street and wastewater departments will be, I guess you can't call it running the roads, but they are going to be helping to clean all of those canals out, debris, large debris, so things that shouldn't be in there, limbs, trees, that sort of thing, trash, and keeping the grass low. You want grass in your ditches. It does catch trash, but that's another problem entirely. But grass in your ditches is good. It helps prevent erosion because that dirt and those things that erode are just carried downstream. Sometimes you got to have a little dirt because you got to redig your ditch, but having grass is a good thing, at least according to Jamie Seal of Quality Engineering. Wesley Kennebrew from Gravity Drainage District 1 is looking for your help. He has limited labor, and he wants to keep them in the maintenance and project sector. He and his team will come look at a site if you call 225-664-5827. Remember, the Gravity Drainage District 1 is from Amy Church Road to Port Vincent, with Grays Creek being one of their largest drainage canals. That number, 225-664-5827, is for you to call if you are experiencing a drainage issue. Water going the wrong way, water not draining, water backing up, those sorts of things. That's his job, and he wants to help you, but he wants to keep his guys working. If you report it, and if you can get him pictures, videos, so they can get set up, they can come figure it out and fix it for you, I'm sure you'd be appreciative. He received nothing but praise from the Denham Springs City Council, and there were some people who asked some questions about sites along or within the Denham Springs city limits. Gravity Drainage District has a cooperative endeavor with them, and he will be checking out those sites in the coming weeks. Some statistics for Gravity Drainage District 1 after the cooperative endeavor agreement with Denham Springs and bring them into the fold. 102 miles of channel, 18% of the total ditches and canals in Livingston Parish, 53,350 residents, just over 40% of the parish population, 25,560 homes, including 40-plus neighborhoods, 16 schools educating over 8,000 students, 13 governmental buildings, and 30,000 structures total. So a lot going on there. He's got 18 full-time employees, 9 seasonal workers, trying to help keep that huge area clean. So if you can give him a call, again, that number is, drumroll please, 225-664-5827. Now this is for Gravity Drainage District 1's area, okay? That is from Amy Church Road south to Port Vincent, 225-664-5827. Two local basketball players have had a sort of differing summers. Dijon Flowers from Live Oak entered the summer looking to up her stock for college. She played a lot of AAU ball. There's a great story online, www.livingstonparisnews.com/sports, on her journey this summer and how she has improved and adapted and sort of met the call that her coach issued to her that she was going to have to step up. Also, as we all know, Jalen Cook has committed to LSU to play basketball for Mr. Will Wade, our coach Will Wade. And, you know, this summer was all about him being focused on, with that commitment out of the way, Walker basketball and making himself the best player he can be. This is a kid that's, you know, been a state champion and a state runner-up. It'll be interesting to see what Walker, who just continues to seem to find depth in basketball, what they'll be able to do this year. You can read about both of those players, www.livingstonparisnews.com/sports. Kyle Nevels, who formerly of Walker, he played football at Walker, went to Southeastern. Unfortunately, he is out at linebacker. He suffered a concussion and is medically not cleared to play. So you can see a video and a story online from Rob Yarman on how Coach Selfo and Southeastern football will be trying to deal with that issue, because Kyle had a lot of production for them on defense. It is Lazy Dogs time. This is our feel-good wrap-up. We currently have a poll running as well as a gallery, so you can go and pick which dog you think is the laziest. You can find those at www.livingstonparishnews.com/living. That'll be running through the weekend. Cast your vote. Let us know. Some of those dogs are cute. Some of them are just lazy. Take your pick. Plenty to choose from, over 40. And we appreciate you casting your vote. We'll be announcing the winner next week. Speaking of, we did decide to name our cat Livingston Muse. I saw that some of you were angry about that decision. I'm sorry we didn't pick your name. It goes well with our name. So thank y'all for participating. Sorry we made some of you angry, but he seems to have taken to the name. So Livingston Muse is the name. Again, we are on social media. You might be watching us live on Facebook right now. We're also on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. You can catch all of our content there as well. And you can find these shows. If you ever miss these shows, you can catch the replay, I guess you can say, at www.livingstonparishnews.com/podcast. We put the audio and video versions up there, and you can catch it if you're out of town and you want to see what happened while you're out of town. You can come back and watch these, or give it a listen if you just want to listen to the audio. One more time, around the bend, and starting to get some delays at Airline as well. So now you're looking at delays. I-12 at Denham Springs, I-12 at Airline, and the I-10-12 split. No delays after you make it through the 10-12 split. Again, it is 68 degrees today. Beautiful day. Sunny all day. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Low tonight is 67. No chance of rain through tomorrow. Going to get some thunderstorms this weekend, but it will be cooler. Thank you again for joining us. My name is McHugh David. I'm publisher and editor of the news. I very much appreciate your participation in the community support in this morning show. Don't forget, we also have an afternoon one per y'all's request. It'll be 4:30 most days, except when we have parish council. Maybe a little later than that. May check in with y'all after the parish council on those days. Again, thank you for joining us, and we will come back at you this afternoon.